If your primary database goes down right now, does your app survive? With streaming replication, the answer is yes. PostgreSQL records every write to a file called the write-ahead log, or WAL. Before data ever hits the main tables, the change is written to WAL first. Streaming replication works by having the primary server continuously ship those WAL records in real time to one or more standby servers over a live TCP connection. The standby applies each record in the exact same order, keeping its copy of the database nearly in sync. This is streaming, not batch file transfers, so lag is typically just milliseconds. The setup is a primary server that accepts all reads and writes, plus one or more standbys that consume the WAL stream. Standbys come in two flavors. A hot standby can serve read-only queries while it replicates, useful for offloading analytics traffic. A warm standby stays silent and only becomes active after a failover promotes it to primary. You control one critical trade-off: synchronous versus asynchronous mode. In asynchronous mode, the primary commits a transaction and returns success immediately, without waiting for the standby to confirm. This is fast, but a crash could lose the last few committed transactions. In synchronous mode, the primary holds the commit until at least one standby acknowledges the WAL. You get zero data loss, but every commit pays an extra round trip of latency. 3 use cases make streaming replication essential. High availability failover. If the primary dies, a standby promotes itself in seconds. Read scaling. Route heavy select workloads to hot standbys so the primary stays fast. And disaster recovery. Keep a geographically distant standby to survive a full regional outage. Streaming replication ships WAL records to standbys continuously. Pick synchronous for zero data loss or asynchronous for speed. Follow for more PostgreSQL interview prep. Want to get better at answering questions like this? With Interview Mentor, you practice real interview questions out loud. You get personalized feedback and a grade on every answer, and you can track your improvement over time.